Welcome everyone who is here, who reach out from early, happy independence, happy emancipation, because whenever they are last week, for tell them.
Yep.
So happy festive season.
Festive.
This is the Jamaican and proud season of the year. And it comes when you reach down the last part of July, first part of August, everybody does feel so Jamaicanized.
Well, personally for me, I feel like it's Christmas. And it would be such a coincidence because you're in green and I'm in red. Tell you, make the Christmas get you.
Right, I know she doesn't have no Jamaican fever. She don't have no Jamaican fever. You understand me? So far she come from, them still under British rule. So all she need right now a little bit of blue, little tubs of white, I don't know. I don't ask her a question, but I don't really want to sound perverse. So I'm just going to leave it alone. So.
Yeah, leave it alone.
So, anyways, big up to everybody with there. So, everybody all over the world, all Jamaican, far and wide. The people may watch this, you are not really too Jamaican, but you're not really still tuning into it every single week.
Of course.
Now, we have to apologize for not being here last week, but we are back. And so, for some reason, the producer them so we now go the 2 hours for the people. Them want to go the exact
you need to have the good discipline. 1 hour, it's 1 hour, so, right? If you came here, if you reached here at 6.
Yeah, so I would like to introduce you to a brand new table.
We have table,
we have
mug, we have flash card.
People them want to know what up on the cup.
It says live
tush.
And they want to know what in the cup too.
What's in my cup?
The tea.
Stays in my... It's a tea.
The tea. You understand? People business it nice.
And
very nice.
2 hour show.
It's not is that?
It's a 2 hour show. Carrie Z says 2 hours. What she want for your money?
See it there? Tell the Carrie Z say the little 3 bill service she put on her phone.
Yeah, stay for 2
hours. But anyway.
Listen, so we have to big up our fella, you know, people come and watch us all the time from the Caribbean.
Yeah,
right?
all over.
So, you know, today was Barbados Carnival.
Yeah.
Kadooment Day, them call it. Kadooment Day, them call it. And,
so how they manage Carnival and this
What do you mean?
How they manage Carnival and this heat?
Well, they manage it quite well because the girl them did turn up.
Because, was it?
Because Rihanna was there now. You know see Rihanna, buddy? Rihanna.
You know what?
Wild. She looks so good. Wild.
Talking about wild thoughts, who don't want to see that fracker where Shelly and Avon. I don't know if it's fair one or if a sponsor should get sponsored, but it's sit down pan her like one rummed in a one bar, pan one stool. I swear to God. Look good. Clean.
You know, like when you miss, because I'm missing you know, so let me dress up and look nice.
Oh, God. Anyways, in my Jamaica mode, the only thing green is in my closet, because I don't know, say, I 40s myself for life.
So the yellow?
Yeah, me teeth them we I work with. Zip. So, green and black, and the only green is my own.
So the thing load up, people on there?
Yeah, man, people there, man.
Yeah, man, the thing up.
Yeah. So,
all right, so
we could talk about before we even go no further.
All right.
I know saying I have it on this up, but I start off with this. Because this kind of warm topic. It's not really hot, even though it's hot. 3 days ago was the hottest day in Jamaica.
Yes, Thursday.
Thursday, them say was the hottest day record in Jamaica.
24 years.
20 odd years.
20 odd
years. The hottest day in Jamaica. I mean, I tell you, say, when I talk about the day, but the night.
Man.
The night.
Well.
You have AC in your yard.
No. I actually remember I tell you my AC did explode. It's not a lie, you know, my AC did explode, smoke and everything. Before the heat. So I have been like...
AC-less.
AC-less.
So how did you manage in the heat stroke?
I just use it as a sauna and just go and lose some weight.
No, so I couldn't manage, man.
But Thursday, I knew something like my helper was like, something wrong, man. In a too hot.
Yeah.
As I put on the makeup, it just glide right off. Till finally I decided to no makeup now wear today.
Me did feel kind of like say got that punish for everything.
I think earthquake was very
a dream weekend. I feel like that is like it's a
I wasn't down there. So I don't know why my apartment did feel so.
I don't know why Jamaica did act so like day, but the night, you see that about 3:30, I couldn't take it no more.
Well,
a fan me did that going.
Well, I said,
have two standing fan and I have a ceiling fan of my room.
Find like when you put the 2 fan them on you, like them fight each other.
I say, I hear me have to turn off the fan them.
No, but like I tried sometime, like I tried to put the 2 fan them in front of me, but it's like the breeze them a fight each other. You have to angle them.
It's a physicist, Shago.
You have to angle.
If you put the fan them perpendicular to each other,
pan a right and 90-degree
trajectory.
Pan a obtuse.
You know what? I was going on that louder one. Still, but anyway, I come out of my house about 3:30 in the morning and I say I'm going to take a breeze. When I step out 3:30, me hear trippy. When I look, everybody on my road, every man out the door I try to take breeze at the early morning there.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, it was just, I'm not telling you, God, thank you very very much for take back your eat, because I'm not telling you.
I said it the other day. I said, you know, Thursday was the hottest day recorded in Jamaica in 20 odd years. And then maybe Friday, Saturday, we start get some rain. It's like God knows I wasn't going to make it.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man.
Never did I go make it at all.
So if I saw hell hot, start that church, because no one can manage it. Anyways, what we are start with now, the first
Well,
topic.
you mentioned Dream Weekend, so...
Yeah, start from this one.
Yeah, well, then, you mentioned Dream Weekend, so...
Anything, you know, because we're not afraid of people, you know. One thing about, you know, back broad around here, the thing hot. Spill it, make it go on.
All right, so we're talking about, there were videos going around on social media with Aishana with her performance for Equal Rights at Dream Weekend.
Okay.
And there were like conflicting reports. So some people said that the crowd wet her up and stopped the performance. And other people said the crowd was wetting up everybody because even Shensi and the rest of them did get wet up and they were just having fun. I wasn't there. So I kind of saw the video and there were two videos. I saw when Mataran came out and said, yo, make the girl perform her song, people singing along. And the people were singing along to the song and whatever. But then the microphone got wet, so she couldn't finish performing. I don't remember. So you were there, or resident Dream Weekend?
I wasn't at that party. I come back.
Right.
I came back to Kingston because I
had
an engagement. But we know exactly what going on down there. Everything, tit for tat. All of the world. No, here we go now.
All right, that's what I want to. Can you get to it? Quick and fast. Lord Jesus.
Right. Know everybody that get wet up because water party.
Right.
Everybody was getting wet up.
Guys, this water party, you know, brave.
Everybody was getting wet up because it's a water party.
Right, it's a water party.
But there's a difference between woo, yay, and
like
dirty girl. Me hate you. Dirty, nasty. There's a difference. You understand? There is a difference because, yes, they were wetting up Shensi and the other artists, and even the selector them, because the selectors were actually playing with the water and said they're using water as a sign of forward. You understand? When a big tune player, them not say fling up water.
So like you just a throat double six like whoosh.
But when somebody aim a super soaker in your throat and squeeze it, that is not a forward, that is not no fun or frolicking. When somebody full a magnum magnum bucket or alcohol bucket, the bucket you buy and dose somebody with that, that is not a forward. At one point, I saw a lifeguard about to bust a beer watch on the stage and she was still standing on the ground. Because to me, like honestly, big man thing, I
thought we were over the whole.
I not condone that.
I thought we were over it.
The hard part about it, you know. You understand? Irrespective of whether or not we want to say culturally, we never reach this yet or whatever. 90% of the man them, as Mataran say, when they don't a Dream Weekend, we not violate the man, we not this no man. But most the man said, enough of the man them whether they are throw the water. After Aishana. When the party done, them said when I go in there, I use them tongue to dry off the woman. Them, when they done at the party.
That's why I was quite shocked a while ago when you said culturally we haven't reached there yet, because I never get that memo.
Culturally, we have not reached there for people to just go out and say that they do these things.
Really?
You understand? Even though, because at one point in time, you used to feel say it's a bag of man from 80. They jump on a boat at night time and come over and name off everybody, you know, because every woman in Jamaica, if you say, all the girls never know, say, a man, go down for you and every girl and if you say, all the man never know, say, no girl can't sting your face, no girl can't bust a blank, every zinc fence tear down, every wall in an immediate proximity of the dance, beat and full of handprint. You understand me? I say, when them something I play, but yet still,
The people never say enough man and use them tongue as towels.
Of course.
So me talk about.
Of course.
So me talk about. You can testify. You can testify.
Anyways, you remember when I did do my video and I said how the man them are wet up the woman them are disrespect them and talk about how this and that, them for name them and shame them, and people say me wrong.
I feel I don't want. No, let me tell you something. Yes, a secret need to stop keep. That told me honestly.
No, sometimes we need secrets.
No, certainly secret need to stop keep. If a man have a jump up and down and sing a song, say him no yam this and him no yam that, and one man no yam that, and you know specifically say him when yam you last night, or him eat at your restaurant whether it closed, lock, open, or in a business.
Lunch special.
You need to name that man there. You understand me? I am saying don't bust something if you do it. You understand me? I say if you are going to be the one if you jump up and down and I do them something, you're not supposed to be the spokesperson. That come like a black man. Kiko.876 say I like the girl them tell more while no man not go down on them.
What?
In foreign code say Haitian boy them a secret sucker.
What?
Jesus Christ, have mercy. Jesus Christ, have mercy.
That's
Jesus
funny.
Christ.
No, hold on.
Haitian them are not a secret sucker, because you see over 80, them all dirty. Remember, say they make biscuit out of dirt and eat it. So, them man, they will eat anything. Anything them food, them man, they make nothing past them mouth. Them man, they just open and hit. But you have some man out there with food there, and they still a hit. You understand? So, if a man want to hit, load, the man making hit. But what I'm saying is this. Ishawna touch a valid point. Because women have been ostracized and marginalized in this whole sexual department in the dancehall culture. Dancehall culture has made women to be objectified and make them feel like say them less than anything else.
So
like
wait.
they're supposed to be the butt of everything. So if Ishawna...
Why?
Huh?
Why for the butt of everything?
Alright, them make... Alright, true that. But they make women feel like say them are third class, fourth class, fifth class citizens of the country. Like they don't have any voice.
True.
And this song where Ishawna do, no matter how vulgar or crass, you might feel.
Okay, it's not vulgar and it's not crass. It's not more. And you know, like even Gage, dung in your throat. Hello, dung in your throat.
Why people keep on a call Gage name? And a Gage alone?
No.
The controversy following her from the weeks before and then she go perform the song.
I don't think anybody wet her up because of what she said about Miss Lou.
Yeah. Listen up.
You think that's why
honestly,
they
don't feel like nobody was like, dirty girl, you really call Miss Lou name what?
No.
I honestly don't feel that was it.
I really don't think
but hear
that...
something about mass hysterics. Like
people get carried away.
People get carried away based on what them see them brethren beside them other. So my brethren probably point a finger. Me I try one up my brethren and do a little bit more. For
and then somebody grab the soca and set them up. No, let me tell you something.
That wrong. Me I tell you that wrong.
I personally, I have no issue with the song.
Yeah.
I love it. And I think that men should really stop. And it's very disrespectful. You can't wet up the girl and stop her performance.
That's what I say. If you know say it's not pertaining to you, or why you gonna feel upset about it? Why if you yourself know say if you know say this not have nothing to do with you, you understand? This coming like a man I gonna get vexed when him woman go and male strip club.
How?
That it's the same thing because if you know say if you trust your woman enough, you know say when she go out there, all she gotta look.
Well, that is true.
And the same thing if you know say because you can go down by your woman.
Let me tell you what it's like. If somebody say people who don't bathe every day are second-class citizens, and I get upset, why would I get upset if I bathe every day?
All right then.
Like, why would I get upset if I bathe every day? Exactly, and you know what? We all wind up to them and love them, and nobody don't stop back and say, wait, put your what in my what?
All right then.
Do what where?
All right then.
Head what? Nobody, even when the rappers rap it.
No, not even the rappers. When you have a certain artist, I got talk about say, a woman is going to stick her put her mouth in her anus.
Oh!
When him talk about him
I don't know that song.
What they say? When him ever say that is what him want, that is what the girls have to give him brata. You understand? And then
who said that?
You know what I'm calling name still enough?
Well.
So when he said that, or made that statement in one of his early songs, and everybody say, oh, Jesus Christ, him career done. Or him to say that in a dance hall.
And it never done.
And it never done. And then girls come to the forefront to come say them do it. Them willing to do it. Yeah. So when
it's saying that all of the girls ever get eat out and none of the man them not do it. Somebody will tell
Somebody will tell her. We agree with
the woman them need to stop hypnotize the man them. Or me feel like say we have a MIB, you know, Men in Black, them used to have a scene where them use and press. After the man them eat, enough of the man them after them eat, the woman them have that something that they sit so. And press it and neuralize them. And wipe them memory.
Greg Pigglesworth says speaks to the hypocrisy in dancehall and Kiko 876 against the Flintstone in the hot pen who ball out.
Is the ag? Yo, me say.
So you say all them boy there? No. So you say all them boy there will wet up Aisha?
Kiko, you know a woman named Sister P, not Portia, you know, because my granny, and she said them something that to you.
Yeah, man.
Flintstone in a hog pen.
Who squeal?
Who ball out at the hog.
Okay, so you see all them man there whether they are wet up and a full up Magnum bucket and super soaker and wet up Aishana.
And not just the conscience alone, the whole of subconscious. Delos, we're dead, everybody about them. You understand? All Rolex, everybody run a sub about them. And not just conscience alone. Because if a man, I go jump up and say, no, but if a man, I go jump up and say, yo, hey girl, if you're dead because you said that, oh, come on. You know, say me as a person, enough time ago to make people say fat people.
Girls,
fat people, yo.
And let me tell you something. If it was that I went out with a man and I see him licking out against that song, I don't know how he would get any head from me. Because that means that he's completely against oral sex.
They wouldn't give him a shoulder.
Shoulder, not even a vein. I wouldn't even blow on it.
You know what?
I wouldn't even go so.
Yes, I'm going on the next topic because I want you kind of get up.
Because Alright, so you guys know Hot 105, Charlamagne the God.
Charlamagne.
Whatever.
Charlamagne the God. I'm a general.
Charlamagne the God.
I'm a general. Really
so,
good.
Right. So him and Angie Yee and DJ Envy have a show on the radio. Breakfast Club. And so they brought in, I don't remember who the guest was, but they brought in someone and Lil Duval, the comedian. Lil Duval. They brought in Lil Duval. And
he was Charlamagne a best friend, yeah?
There? So I don't know, he was talking about trans, and his sister, Lil Duval, okay, so Lil Duval's sister is in the LGBT
movement.
Right, movement. So they're in, I think his sister is a lesbian or whatnot. And so he was talking about transgender and just making some jokes about it. And Lil Duval and See the God started laughing. But as it went on, he kind of put him in check and kind of, came to their defense. Anyways, the clip that they put out on social media was just him laughing to some of the jokes. Of course, the transgender got all up in arms and want to boycott this and how he's being insensitive and they can't support. And he's just like, did you guys even watch the interview though?
Do you watch the Breakfast Club? The Breakfast Club is all about running joke off of people.
Yeah, but the fact is...
That is what it is.
Yes, but the fact is that See the God did put them in their place. So it's like they're arguing with someone who came to their defense.
No, this is how I say no. See, separate and apart from it, I feel like people, we are too sensitive. You understand me? I say, with this, at the same thing, I transcend in that, from that whole Aishana incident. You know? People, we are too sensitive. You understand me? I say, people need to understand, to know, have a sense of humor. You understand me? I say? And if you call out somebody for something, give them the chance to apologize. You understand?
But
because sometimes you say things are really and truly you don't know it will offend somebody.
Right, but okay, so if they wanted to, because they actually came for See the God before they started arguing with Lil Duval. So they were arguing with See the God before they argued with the person who actually made the joke.
Before I go any further, Shellan, KMR_KK says if you're going to talk about a topic, at least get your info together.
Okay.
So I don't know if we have it wrong. So KMR_KK if you want.
Can you?
Info.
Yeah.
I mean, probably you were there, so you have the full-on front view.
No, man, she can. So no,
I don't know if you don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
First of all, I don't know about this thing. I mean, I talk straight. I don't know about it.
Right.
I don't hear about it right now.
Maybe she has a different.
Yeah, maybe she has a different.
I don't know about it still, but really and truly, if I jump up, or if somebody jump up and say them born homosexual or them born that, or them like that, or homosexual have certain tendencies and say things out of ignorance, why you gonna take that personal? You understand me? I say, even if you're going to say you're going to call out the person for the foolishness of them talk, and the person apologize, take the apology and run with it, man.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of these activists, they are looking for a means to be relevant.
Yeah.
You understand? A lot of these activists, they look for popular people to ride off of the fame for them to try to defame or discredit or to try to be the biggest voice.
With the true story
Try to be the biggest voice, screaming at the person so that them can get like a fame, like a second-hand fame from the people.
Hustler Forever 101 asked if KMR is a transgender. She replied saying, yes, I do. Someone don't really know what she replied.
Oh, she said, yes, I do. She know there's something. She know what I want.
So,
I thought she was going to say that she was going to
We want your take on it. Kiko, again, is saying it's like you can't say nothing about them and them not rush you like a pack of wolves. And Chevy _ though, most of the people that are in heads are...
Okay, don't understand.
No.
I'm not sure if that was it.
Anyway, this is what I try to say. You see, you choose certain lifestyle, if you choose a buckle and wisely.
Yeah.
It's like if me I go for got thief, I decide to me I go turn a thief.
Please don't.
Me know say if me a go thief.
Nobody on Facebook don't have nothing to say.
If me know say me a thief, me know say me a go out there and me probably a go get my ass bust.
Right.
In a Jamaican society, if them catch me, them a go chop me up, beat me, and them a go slander me. So I'm supposed to prepare myself to go to jail if me a go thief. So if me a thief and somebody look for me and say, alright, boom, me a go to jail, me not supposed to get vexed about it.
So what do you mean?
Corner 2 says triple them seem to have more rights than straight. Them too sensitive, them looking for a reason to be.
Me not cuss nobody.
Wait, no, hold on. So I think what we're coming to how I see it is like, you know, straight versus transgender versus homosexuals or so forth. But at the end of the day, we're all humans. To me.
This is what I mean, sir, right?
So what I'm saying
as I said, choose your buckle them. You know,
I think that, okay,
you know,
so I will
live
agree
in a
with
country.
that.
I'm gonna go scrutinize you if you turn chichi man. If you turn fish in a Jamaica, if you're homosexual in a Jamaica, you know say you have to go run hide from certain man. You know say certain place you go can go. You know say certain place you go can hit food. So if you get up and decide say alright, boom, whether or not they decide.
But they're saying they didn't decide it. They don't have a choice,
you're bound
right?
away, they stay around there, so. There are certain places
Right.
go. Listen up, there are certain places I don't go. I am overweight. I will not go on a bounce about or a trampoline because I am overweight. I know that is not my lanes because I am overweight. If you are homosexual, stay far from Waterhouse. Stay far from Harriet Garden and Jungle. Dance hall, stay far from it because you know it don't accept you.
Hall of Fame. Sorry, Hall of Fame _ Enterprise said, well, it's a small set of people jump on Charlemagne because people from the LGBT came to his defense.
Right.
And a lot of people saying that is because Duval said he would kill a transgender if he had sex with one unknowingly.
Right.
No, but
so
you have to understand that, you know.
So the whole, okay, so that was like a big discussion. There was a whole, because there've been like a bout of murders for transgender persons.
But it's ongoing.
Well, can I?
Alright, go on. Talk. No, this is a very sensitive topic.
Shankle.
You understand?
My nankle. I'm trying to get a word out.
Talk, man.
So there were, I forget what brought it up, but basically they were saying that if you should let a man know if you are transgender.
True.
And some people are saying, why should you? If you see yourself as like, I wouldn't go and say, I'm a woman. I wouldn't, wait. I'm just, hold on. I'm not agreeing or I'm disagreeing. I'm just telling you what the arguments were. Don't chop me up. So I'm simply saying, people are saying, well, I don't have to declare to you that I'm a woman. And in their minds, they're women. And you wouldn't have to declare that you're a man to me. So why do trans? Remember, say it's not transgender. Hold on. It's not just men who feel that they're women, you know. It's also women who feel that they're men. So it's not just so, you know, a lot of times Jamaicans like, oh, man want just up like woman. You have women out there, yo, you have some transgender, what do you call them, butch? Like you have some transgender women that look like man, them would have fooled me.
KMR, before you start, KMR _ KK says, I was referring to the host not knowing where the content is from or who the persons were referring.
Oh, so you were just criticizing me.
I was a bit of what she was saying.
Okay. But I think we kind of got through it and now we're discussing it.
Right,
Thank you, K _ Mark.
This is how me I say right now. You see? If you decide say if you decide say you go change your sex and you want say alright say a man, say you was a man first and you come turn a woman.
I was okay.
Zine, you turn a woman now.
Alright.
Zine,
yeah.
and you was a man first.
Okay.
You are gonna look a man who is a man straight up.
So I was a what?
You was a alright.
I was a man first.
And you do the vagina plastic.
So I have a vagina. I don't have a penis anymore. So there's no way for you to know that I was a man.
Yeah, physically.
Physically.
Like outside. Like the fact say, unless them are going to do ultrasound and see no ovaries and no woman.
Right. Okay, so.
See?
Okay.
So, like physically, looking at you, you are straight up a woman.
Right.
You are going to look, when you want a man, you know. See? The man you want, you're not going to want a man who was a woman from before. You're going to want a man who's a straight man.
Yes.
A straight man.
Want a man.
I want a man. A man. See? Same like how you want a man. You don't think say this man and him come look to you as a straight woman from Baltimore.
Not necessarily want a woman.
Well, if you are going to start a relationship with a man, what kind of relationship, lasting relationship you feel you have? If you are going to say to a man, say, go to a man, unknowingly, deceive the man, make the man feel like, say, when you're born, as a pit used to go to school, with bubbles
Read that comment.
Well, as bubbles and clip in a tunic, and then stop there, when you and him used to go to school in a khaki pants. How you are going don't have a trusting relationship with that man when you sex and deceive the man. To make the man reach in a you. No. The man could when the man
hold on there, Triple. Hold on. No, when there's a comment I want to
don't get man
easy, Triple. The people that must say kiss my teeth next topic, yeah. But Hustler, 2 comments, Hustler Forever. 101 said the butchers locally look like transgender sons on a budget. And,
oh Jesus.
DX Unknown says just like how Usher must talk before them have herpes.
Who named DX? I rate it. I general.
Hold on now. Just like how Usher talk must talk before them have herpes, transgender must talk.
Say you did have penis. You fit talk.
That there are other people before.
You fit talk, man.
Okay.
You fit talk, man. It wrong. Cause big man thing. If
Kadeem _ said triple attack their truth.
Okay.
Yo, I'm vexed with them something, man. Them something are wrong.
But
you can't.
People them want the next topic.
Yeah, no, but it have to wrap up because enough people need to understand. Say, whether I touch it or not, this is something we have to deal with right now. You know. The country we live in Jamaica, and Jamaica like one time, you know. And in Jamaica, like one time, you could have just look and say, oh, them man over there are homosexual. Now, everything intertwined now, you know. You can't even know, you can't know who are homosexual from who are homosexual now, you know. You see, brother.
That's what you have to say about Usher now. They want to know about the Usher, they want to touch the Usher.
They that for true, yeah, man.
They want to touch the Usher.
So Triple, you said that a woman, one transgender should reveal them past, right?
You have to talk to somebody because relationship you build. I trust, you have to tell somebody them something they are pertinent information. It come like a same thing when people say, if you come like you are there with somebody and you know say you have an incurable disease. Because once you sleep with a woman where you used to be a man, you know. Is a man you sleep with, you know?
Okay, so like how the people then bring up Usher. We spoke about Usher not last week because we weren't here last week, but the week before we spoke. Remember Telly said himself have green discharge and somebody said that's not possible and XYZ because he has herpes.
Oh yeah, my friend said that's possible.
It is possible
to have the green discharge.
Okay.
Yeah, we did some research.
Usher has herpes, but 2 more. 3, but...
A woman and a man.
Right.
And a man, no.
Right, okay, so here's the thing. No. So here's the thing now. You see why people must always jump on the bandwagon. So I think it's, people have said, okay, Usher has herpes. But this morning, one of the young ladies, Quantisha.
That name does sound like it have herpes.
But she doesn't.
She doesn't have herpes, but she says that he exposed her to it, and she felt that he violated her rights as a woman.
Usher wrong figure there with a girl named Quantisha.
First of all, Quantisha, and you wear the same size pants.
No, me see the tickers, you know. Me see the tickers when the thing come up.
And people were saying that.
She does look forward and look high.
Okay, so good.
See,
so now, this is something I know about. You ready? Like what I'm saying, I don't know about my topics. So you ready? So here's the thing now with Quantisha. There is a blog called Famous on Instagram that was busting and saying, hey, writing to the lawyer, Lisa Bloom, and saying, Lisa, your client is a fraud. She once said that they ran a train on her, August Alsina ran a train on her. She also said that she was pregnant with Keith Towers twins. And so she's been looking, she's like a pathological liar.
No, she's a Buffy the Penis Slayer. She just goes around and looking.
She eats Usher. She look like she ate Usher.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You have the same like how we need to understand, say you have predators out there, and sexual predators don't necessarily have to be men trying to rape like a pit, you know.
Right.
You have some woman out there, even in Jamaica too, you have some woman who really and truly go after famous people.
Right.
Go after the stardom. You have some woman who really go out and just hunt a chance to sleep with one of them man. You understand me? I say, and this Quantisha person look like says she has been hunting. And killing and eating her prey for
she's definitely been looking.
And she look like she's been very successful in her murderous handstand.
But see, a spin on it here. Usher is wrong for exposing people to his STD. However, aren't these persons having one night stands equally responsible for having unprotected
If you are going to lie down with somebody who have something and don't use a condom, you deserve everything what you get. You understand? Okay. It come like say you have to buy a bag of Skittles and fling the whole of them, every one of them in your mouth, and you don't expect to taste the full rainbow. You understand? If you are going to taste the banana, just name the yellow one them. You want to taste the grape, you eat the purple one them, the red one them, cherry, and the green one them is watermelon.
What?
You know which one.
Yes,
Yeah, I used to love Skittles, dog. Really, see, I was a chocolate addict, as you can see. But anyway.
Skittles is not chocolate!
Sweetie.
Yeah. Anyways, so on some more pleasant topics. Well, pleasantish.
No, but hold on, we're not done with Usher yet.
Where are we finished?
We're not done with Usher yet, because Usher right now, me I watch some clippings of Usher with the paparazzi them as spotty. Usher take this in that stride, you know. Usher cool as
well, the man have herpes from 19 long. He's come to terms with it. And his wife okay
the man cool as shit right now. The man don't give a damn. The man just a walk and just a stroll.
And guess what?
Smile for the
there are
camera.
girls out there who are going to still sleep with Usher.
Yeah, girls still want the herpes right now.
Because if girls still sleeping with
And you see, when we notice now, you see Usher seem like him one of them man that really and truly though, him not have no type, you know. Anything them man they see move him stab it, you know. Because if them man they got the full spectrum of the rainbow, you know. Everything them man they see.
Well, you hear that there's a man that has
and a man you like to know, Usher, big man.
If you're not in the picture,
them R&B star,
yeah.
And the same thing you see Jamaica will reach a point, you know, where you see them artists here. Enough of them artists here, I got tell a bag of lie. Because enough of them got the queen here, where you see, there with enough of them artists here out
there. Okay, so next.
Right. 56 one locally, if you don't have no locals.
We were just about to talk about the world champs. And Bolt's last race, and Elaine's last race. And then today, Omar McLeod, he got a gold in the 110 hurdles. Also, so a lot of things happened with the Jamaica team. Yeah. Warren Weir retired today.
Was still around?
How much?
People ask
20-something. 26. How would that get about?
People ask them.
You know, you guys are very, very ungrateful. The man made us get 1, 2, 3 in the Olympics. Wait, what? You can't run across the street for pizza, bun and cheese.
You never pick a hockey for Jamaica?
Yeah. Anybody that represents Jamaica.
Since we, you know what I say?
Anybody that represents Jamaica and have my maximum respect because them give up
me never watch the boat race live. See?
Yeah, okay.
I didn't watch the boat race.
You're the only person in Jamaica who did not watch the boat race.
Me did a paint. And my TV did cover up because I never want to paint catch on it. You understand? So, me never get to watch the race live.
Should I watch it on your phone?
See? Me don't paint. No, you understand? So, me never did get to really watch the race live. Right. So, I watch the race on Instagram and watch the race on social everywhere. But when we start watch the race on Instagram, you know, and me some man me like for read the comment them, you know. Like, but you don't know, so sometimes, I don't know if I'm my Instagram alone, but my Instagram always put the @ comment. Like if I have 300 comment there, it have like an @ one, like it probably
like
the type
I think it's the amount of likes that comment gets, you know, maybe
so
it pops
the
up.
@ one there. So I see one of them will say, the time you take a party and a dance, him should I not run.
Oh man, if somebody should meet them.
Hold on, I'm going in the comment section. I see another person, you see the same comment?
Yes.
The comment have about 74 likes, you know. And then I say, be people have some little, but you know, enough people in there beat them bad. No.
Beat them bad, them should have frog them. We both do for Jamaica. We don't make that, we don't make no mouth set.
If they get up this in the morning and say,
you don't feel like
run. We should have still said, I show ya, go on here, in general, big up yourself.
Level of disrespect and ungratefulness.
If you look on the margin of victory where the man them get, you see the start where the man get, the man come out of the blocks. Last. The man come out of the blocks, literally. The closest man to him was like 3 meters away from him after the first.
But you know, I can tell you something.
You understand? And the man neam down the whole field and still run a sub 10 time, you know. And plus the man will beat him by a shoes lace.
True.
But so how the hell can we look at a man like this and say, oh, them can't believe him walking?
Disrespectful.
No.
What should I say about that comment?
But which one? But if in party? No, but I say from you have done anything to represent Jamaica. If you're on Team Jamaica, you have my maximum respect and support straight through.
All if a coconut hucks in, orange peeling, anything.
All if you use your mouth and hucks the coconut.
Yeah.
You have my maximum respect. I can't personally, no matter how sometimes I might feel disappointed, even if we don't get a gold or if we don't place or anything like that, but the training and the fact that they give up them life. And no portion a payment them get from government. Most of these athletes they make it
the last part, them make it.
Them get endorsements, yeah, they get endorsements and so forth. So they're actually doing this for the love of country.
If you look on,
I can't look on that and ever
the man come from. Let me tell you something. You see, track and field and sports in Jamaica, I tell you, if you look, I know some school I get some equipment. You know?
Yeah.
Remember when I go KC and KC was a dominant champ.
Or even overseas.
If you didn't look on the weights we used to lift, if them boom, so you have to run, go doctor, go get injection, tetanus, so that kill you.
Before
them time there.
Before we switch to the next topic, just want to rinse out them here. King Kami, win or lose, both is still a legend.
Always.
Goat.
Christoph_ the one.
Goat.
Says, I never see no one in social media bashing both.
What?
Sasha Basha, and to close that topic here, Sasha Basha says Jamaicans are haters first and foremost.
Who the person follow?
Honestly, no people did disappointed. Big man thing you say did retire in my long time.
Of course, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. When he was what, 21, he was the fastest man in the world.
The man do it for the fans. The fans then beg the man to come back next season.
Okay.
And the man do it for them. And the man basically, me no call that a lose. Me no call the race they a lose. Because they come like a tree and then tie. You understand me?
And I have to talk about the people who want to look on fast on Elaine and want cuss Elaine Thompson. Disrespectful and out of order and ungrateful.
I think a lot of them, personally, my thing, I think a lot of like the athletes
here,
them take it. Them they kind of shaking up with the whole ball thing, and it's a team. So you can't knock them because them still that they are representing.
No, but you know what? Let's close this topic by me saying big up to Omar McCloy.
Yes.
He got his first goal in the World Championships because you know he has a gold in Olympics. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. And that's what.
So,
oh my God.
If it is
okay,
true,
we'll close off the topic here, but
whether it is such or not. We're not going to take the goal because him do that. We're not going to take the goal.
Anyways, he said he dedicated his run to Bolt and Elaine because we need to support our athletes, whether they come first or not. And we're going to end the topic on that. Love them.
Before we move to the next topic, IG_.
No, before. No, not tell me for move forward.
He's asking, is it true that Crystal Tomlinson pregnant? Next topic.
How name Crystal Tomlinson?
Beanie Man girlfriend. I've been hearing that for a while. I don't see it. When I see her in person, she doesn't look it, but it's possible.
If Beanie Man got her pregnant for true, big ups to Beanie Man for still being able to shoot straight.
So, we're talking about conjugal visit. Don't Vybz Kartel and Spice have a song named, sir?
Yeah. You know what?
I'm singing it into me.
Well, the National Security Minister, who we can't get to answer any other questions on any other topics of crime, was surely there to announce that Vybz Kartel will be getting conjugal visits.
So nothing wrong with that?
No.
Nothing wrong with that. Big woman.
What do you mean, finally? How do you know if Kartel not getting?
No, but here.
Conjugal visits in prison already.
If a man there in prison, and him have him woman on the road, and him woman love him enough for going there, go lie down for whatever mattress them have in there, or stand up in whichever corner, cock up in whichever bathroom, or
ride or die.
Whatever she go whatever way she want.
If she want cash and goes out the thing.
Think it's short, you alone go.
You understand? It don't listen now. We're not going to go in go. Cause we are not informer. Shall I go down there?
What?
But anyways, Zane, not wrong if the man against some people are bash and say,
well, here's the thing though.
No,
but the whole concept of prison is that you're supposed to be separated from all the thrills of being in society since you don't want to adhere to the rules of society.
Speaking, a lot of girls' scratches is not thrills.
What?
A lot of females' vagina is thrilless. It's not everybody's vagina is going to be filled with thrills or something.
Do you think the thrilless ones are going down there for the conjugal visit?
A lot of
because let me tell you something. You ever hungry and eat a water crackers? Are the best water crackers in the world.
Shelana a virgin. She not go.
Shelana a virgin.
Now in a learning.
This is Shelana says she will get head and shoulders.
I said I wouldn't give any head and shoulders. So you twist up my words.
I'm just saying. The shampoo, I don't know. But anyways.
I wouldn't even give a shoulder blade.
Shampoo.
What is the point of punishment if you get everything that you would
if you were out in the...
What is... Oh, you get only tuntun are going to be everything.
Tuntun is everything.
Tuntun is not everything.
In prison it is.
Tuntun. So you're in a prison. You get for sleep, right? You get for exercise.
Yeah.
You breathe in oxygen. You wear clothes in there.
Some people calling people.
We need to understand. Sex Is sex is a need just as food, clothes, shelter, clean air and so it's a need. It's a need. You understand? What? Masturbation is not sex.
They must stay in a prison and back them face.
Why? No.
Same thing.
You know, say every man right here, so only need to understand the circumstances, you know. Suppose you sex and drive your vehicle and lick down somebody. And you end up get charged for manslaughter and murder. And you end up there jail for 113 years.
You might want a conjugal visit.
You not want a conjugal visit. You're going to say, you know what? You know I am a criminal and I should be taken away from society.
That's right.
That's what you're going to say.
Yes, right.
I would more want, what would you call a food visit?
Augustus here. I wind off every mob stick inside. Every broomstick I get catch between the bedposts.
Splinter! Anyways, do they have like a food visit?
No, this is what I understand.
Because I would more
people
want
like
like...
us, when the Prime Minister or the Minister of Security or Health or whoever did say, they have an issue. Condoms to the prisoner them down there. You understand? Them have a bun to say about, how don't forget the people them condom in a prison and be a man down there. But now, when the man them forget some woman down there, who not go vex. This is what I understand.
I want to underscore her. You need to go catch a rapist about conjugal visits. Look at the little girl them with them shoot over the pum pum.
Listen up, when I reach they say you tell them a general.
We actually reach.
But hold on, when I finish the conjugal visit.
Okay.
Listen up.
Oopsie.
This is all the something I said. You say conjugal visit in a prison, it's not like everybody is obligated or supposed to get it. It's not like you're going to look and say, every man say, prisoner. Thursday or your day, you just go so. It's based on a reward system. You see, it's like.
I thought I could schedule in, like say Thursday, babe, I'm gonna come look for you. I'm gonna wear that penny that you like. No.
And I say go. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. You have to adhere to the rules. Then you have to do what you're supposed to do. You have to keep your cell clean. You have to ensure say you do the jobs them way allotted to you in a timely and respectful fashion. You have to deal with the water them good and all them. So it's like a prize.
Rain underscore Paris said triple X don't like him and support the violence. Might as well the criminals.
Me I support the violence.
I never get that.
Support the violence. Me not support the violence. But if somebody is, remember say prison is there for rehabilitation. You know? If you treat a man like an animal and like a dog, wherever he is, he's going to come out a worse animal. You understand me I say? Prison is there for rehabilitate people. It's not somewhere for you just fling somebody and for them just open to the elements and just get worse. And that is why Jamaica stays saying,
some of them are open to the elements.
97%, I don't know if that are the correct statistics, you know. But what I'm saying is the majority of people who are in prison are repeat offenders because they go in there and prison in Jamaica come like a school or a place for you just go learn how to do more crime.
Well, Sasha Basha said after I see prison as a punishment anymore. Sex, food, TV, phone, all DJ in there on the stage show.
Really?
Jesus Christ. Yo, you know what I don't understand?
Alright, so
I don't understand. Big man thing. You see, me not defend no criminal, you know. But I am all for rehabilitation. It's not every prisoner, you know. You see, cell phone and them something is not them give them the cell phone in a prison. A man smuggling that. You understand? The state show them in a prison are for people who in the Kamiga prison go do.
But they do that abroad too.
Go do counseling for prison and them something. Let me tell you, say you have good prisoner in a prison, you have man who go in a prison, go turn around them life, you know. And everybody where they are prison, a man can murder somebody today. You understand? Mm-hmm. So because you do something wrong. So basically they say if you're there with a man and him go there with the next woman.
Wrong question.
Alright. If only there with a man. Zane, and the man give a bun one time. Zane, him get drunk one night and give a bun one time. That means for the whole of the rest of the man's life, he might give a bun. He can't stop, he can't change.
Actually,
stop the foolishness.
Yeah.
Foolishness. So every woman will give you the crutches. I will give you the crutches every single time.
Probably.
No.
Okay, guess what we're talking about?
No.
Double standard.
So
Anyways, we can address the criminality.
So wait, so before we address the criminality, just telling you guys we're going to run through this topic, then we're going to ask you what other topics you want to talk about. So maybe not. Looks like we're low on time.
Don't worry about the time, we could talk about that part because we can't really say people are really and truly say me I support criminalism. Come on, man. Yo, you see me feel like say me are the biggest advocate in Jamaica.
Triple's
it hurt me feeling, man. Because I believe in them something. I don't support no form of criminality. You understand? None whatsoever. I'm probably the only person in Jamaica right now we don't associate myself. I'm the only selector in Jamaica we don't associate himself with criminal and bad man. I feel like I'm the hungry one. You understand me I say? Zine? Now, people need to understand this. The only way the country can get better if we treat each other good. Whether, despite whatever people do, despite whatever murderers them is.
So you say we must have more of a forgiving nature.
Yeah, man, if you have a more forgiving nature, man.
And be more empathic.
You understand? Because sometimes, you know.
Okay, so I can honestly tell you that I understand what you're saying. However, for me, if someone rapes a child or rapes a woman, they should light them on fire. Next topic. That's how I feel about rape.
You know what?
And child molestation.
I'm not going to say anything at all about this thing here.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go.
Rehabilitate
Let us go. The next topic should be about the young ladies that were shot in
sisters
down Zimbabwe. Down a jungle. No, I'm going to tell you this now. This is something where all right. So over the weekend, right? There was a double shooting.
Right.
Where gunmen kick off the door and go in our house and...
No, they didn't. I think they sprayed it.
No, they sprayed the house through the window. Yeah. Through the window.
So I guess they were sleeping.
And showed the two young ladies them were asleep. But them know inside the two young ladies them room and somebody literally go there with the intention
to kill,
hurt them. Or kill or maim or whatever the two young ladies. I don't know if them... Whatever reason them go. And shoot the two young ladies. No, it is alleged that, because I don't really want to say, I saw it going on.
Well,
it's
the police,
based on the news.
Yeah, police reporting.
Police say it is alleged that the reason for this is because the young ladies, they were refusing advances from people.
No one said it was a done.
Listen up, from men in the community.
Right.
So men in the community who were in possession of firearms, allegedly shot these young ladies.
Right, because they didn't want to give in to the sexual advances.
All right, so...
Right. A 12-year-old.
A 12-year-old
and a 17-year-old.
And a 17-year-old.
The 17-year-old goes to Meadowbrook, I think, and the 12-year-old to Immaculate.
Yeah.
Right, so it's a bright spot.
No, me not violate this no school, but for see two young ladies from a community like that, two sisters at that, attending schools of that caliber, Meadowbrook and Immaculate. Anybody who from Jamaica or who are of Jamaican parentage or what, we know say Immaculate and Meadowbrook are two very highly revered schools in Jamaica.
Right.
It's not, these are not schools, these are more traditional high schools that you have to attain good grades to stay in these schools.
Right. So, corner too, so the people them know who are not talking to her, how them are hide the murderer, them are not informer. And Princess Kath 1970 said, I know people who have given their life savings to open places of safety to rescue girls like this.
Yeah. It's really bad, and it's really sad.
But obviously the parents were doing a good job in raising these two kids. Because the two kids are, despite the circumstances, despite the community that they live in, I mean, I go say, because we need to understand say good people live in a ghetto too. You understand? And not only discourages living in a ghetto, you have enough people really and truly have to, because of the means and because of how them situated financially, them can't afford for move out of ghetto.
And everybody can't live uptown.
And some people really and truly cannot. When you set you make all that 10,000 a week, you know. And you have two people, we go traditional high school, you have to find bus fare, lunch money, and all them something for them, plus you have to find food for probably have all other kids at the house.
Here's my stance on it. I think that we live a charmed life to know that I would never have to think about, because I tell somebody no, that they're going to come and shoot up my house. It's actually, it's almost like a different world. And it's very bizarre. And it's extremely wrong. And we can't always cuss the people. Here's the thing though. I do understand that we can get upset with those who live in the community that know who do it. But if you see that that is how them deal, because that's a serious business, said a man just come at them window and spray them up just because them said no to having sex with them, what them going to do to somebody who talk?
Them say it's long time this is going on. Sorry, check out St. Thomas, 15-man run battery on a 12-year-old girl because she ignored their advances.
No. And this, okay, so great. So this is what I want to say. When we get all up, when that website came up and said Jamaica is #3, the most dangerous place for women to travel alone, everybody got up in arms. This is disrespectful. How you must talk about Jamaica that way, etc., etc. Nothing like that don't go so. And I was probably one of the only people who said, well, maybe Number 3 might be a little drastic, but if you talk to your friend, the average woman, to walk through halfway tree is treacherous. Like, man, them touch you, talk to you any way them feel like. And we have a societal problem. We have a problem, though. We have a problem, and these things show that we have a problem.
Gunship in JA needs to be dealt with.
It's not even the gunship.
With no mercy, these people need to go to prison, but the people who know and won't talk and expect police.
No, man, here's the thing. It's not only the gunship. The average man out there feels that he can speak to me in any which way or form. That them can approach you, that them can touch you, that them own me some way, somehow. Them tell you all kind of things, and you must just learn to deal with it. And these are the things. When they said, when they were complaining about the website having us as number 3, they actually had statistics to back it. So the U.S. State Department said that there were over 12 attacks on female travelers in Jamaica, especially at the all-inclusive resorts. They said that it was by actual workers at the resorts.
No, this is what we need to look at. We need to look at. You see, what we in Jamaica just look at as everyday sexual advances or everyday advances to people. A lot of other countries look at them as sexual assault. Well, we in Jamaica, we really and truly, someone need to understand so you can talk without touch. You understand? You have someone where honestly, they might talk to you like, they might say, Shalon, what go on? All right, how is it? This is sexual harassment. Literally. This is sexual harassment. You understand? Somebody sent me a
okay, so say you meet a man that you don't really know, and him say, what go on Triple, how was your day? You're gonna wonder if he's crazy.
Yeah.
You might box off him hand.
Yeah.
So I meet a man that I don't know what's going on. You're crazy, don't touch me.
No, let me show you something. There's a lot of things. I think that...
They're not giving us a say that time is up.
To be honest, America is oversensitized. We are getting people there. We have finished the topic. America is oversensitized, but Jamaica itself is really out of control.
And I feel very sorry.
I feel like so we need to stop those force yourself upon people. And everybody are going to want you. That's the first thing we need to understand. Everybody now going to want you. And enough for the money. Let me tell you something.
Someone don't want to.
Let me tell you what I notice. You see, enough for the money.
Someone don't want to, don't touch people, girls, pitney.
Enough for the man them we see in half a tree. Or see a woman in half a tree. And say, Brownie, me not telling her you look good in a baby, but I love you. No, I'm just saying, like, we see on the road. I said,
we talk about these things, but just even traveling through halfway tree is
enough for the man them we step to a woman and I go say, baby, me not telling her you look good in a
darling. They would freeze if I responded positively.
And say, really?
Yeah,
thank you.
They wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know the hell to say. They wouldn't know what to say. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, them say we need to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Them say the time up.
Them say triple chat too much.
Me see the people them where I produce the show up, put on them back.
Them are left in here.
Guys,
should we just let them leave us in here? We'll start to the batteries down.
Me can't believe this after we never have no show last week. And them some of them come here in a short dress and makeup like them a left us a figure sans. Me don't know what really are going on in the studio. You see some of them fade down them head side extra that week here.
Them use the what number
them tight pants there. In them knock off Bridget Sanders.
What?
Some of them know what really are going. Some of us have a low it.
First of all,
listen.
knock off Bridget.
No, listen, it's fine.
It was never meant to be a knock off.
Then what?
It was never meant to be. It's Bridget Sanders the only person that makes
what is it? Me don't know it. Me don't know them cheap slippers. Why it is? What is it?
I feel it's Aldo.
Aldo?
Oh, big name.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, thanks so much for sticking with us this week on another episode of Tea of the Week. And we'll see you next week. You going to be here next week?
Yeah, man, we are there next week.
We're going to be here next week. So see you guys 7 o'clock sharp.
Yeah. All right. And feel free to drop in the DM anything we want to do in the week.
And you can at me or Triple if
Drop in the DM and Live Touch DM topics or anything or things or anything like we can talk about or anything throughout the week and them something like you don't know. But I'm busy. You understand? And we not really, you understand? We have to try for us put something together and get it professionally done.
This is TRIPPPLE
_X. And this is
Shalon CHELAN 876.
Put in the bracket them too. Put what for in the bracket, sexy. Alluring, illustrious.
Lady in red.
Hairstyle well curly and everything.
Wild. Anyways, bye guys.
Big up on yourself. I saw there's something said.